Welcome to Little Miss Curl. Today I'm going to be showing you how to do a French braid, actually 2 French braids, on your Little Miss Curl's hair. Here I have my daughter Olivia, and we've started her braid. We just did one side. I just wanted to kind of show you guys the difference between the braid and her actual hair texture. So we'll start there, and then I'll show you guys how to do the braid. What I'd do first was simply show you how to do a 3-strand braid before we go into how to do a French braid. A 3-strand braid, and I thought that maybe the best way to show you would be to color one of the strands in a green color, so that way it can differentiate between the other two and you can kind of keep track of it better. So we just used the simple can of spray, hairspray. We just used the simple can of colored spray for Haley's hair. And it washes right out, so we're going to divide the hair into 3 sections. And to start the braid, you're going to take this first section here, the green one, and you're going to put it over top of the middle section. And then you're going to take the last section and put it over top of the green. Then you're going to start again from your left side, putting it over the middle strand, and then you're going to take your green strand and put that over the middle. And that's the way you're going to keep going down the whole strand. You're going to put the left strand over top of the middle strand, and then the right hand over top of the middle strand again. Then the left, overlap again, the right, overlap again, left, overlap again, right, overlap again. And just keep going till you get all the way to the end of the strand. And this would be just a simple 3-strand braid, which you can do coming out of a ponytail or something like that. Then when you get to the end, you just clip that end there with a nice covered elastic. So you can see the green kind of popping through. But again, I just did that to kind of differentiate the 3 strands and make it a little bit easier. So now that we've learned how to braid, we're going to translate that into how to do a French braid. Okay, so we've gone ahead and taken her braid out that we just showed you. So we have her hair in 2 sections. And this is how we're going to start the braid. You might want to grab your pick and just section a triangle size section off from the hairline. So about this big. And you're going to section that piece into 3 pieces. So again, just like we started with the other braid, we're going to put the first strand on the left over top of the middle. Then the right, we're going to pick up and put that over top of the middle. Now what's different about the French braid versus the 3-strand braid is that you're actually going to pick up hair as you go. So on the left-hand side here, when we're picking up this strand, we're also going to pick up some of her hair. And we're going to include that. So again, we're going to go over the middle section. And what you want to remember is you want to keep everything nice and neat when you're trying to do these braids. So, once you're done with the section, kind of smooth it down. So now we're going to hold these 2. We're going to pick up, you can use your finger just to pick up the hair on the right hand side along with your strand and bring it over the middle. So there we have the start of our braid. So again, on the left hand side, this is our strand here, and we're going to pick up hair over here. All in one movement, and we're going to go over that middle strand again. And again, smoothing down the hair partings as you go, that way you keep it nice and neat. Now again, on this side, we're going to hold these 2 sections with the left hand. The right, we're going to use our finger to kind of lift up some of that hair. So here's our strand, and then here's our extra hair. We're going to gather it all together, and we're going to put it over that middle section. and then smooth down the remaining hair. And you're just going to keep going like that. Picking up hair on the left side, putting it over that middle section, smoothing it. Again, you're going to pick up hair. So now you can see the beginning of the braid start to form. It takes a little bit of practice, but you know what they say, practice makes perfect. Just work as neatly as possible. You don't have to go quickly. And again, we're going to pick up the hair. And we're going to put it over that middle strand. Okay, go ahead and stop it. Alright. So again, we're picking up hair on this left side. We have one strand. We're putting it over that middle strand, pulling that middle strand under. Grabbing hair. We're pulling that strand over the middle one and pulling the middle one under and out. Left over the middle comes under here. The right side, grab some hair, the middle comes over, pull the middle strand out and under. When you get to the bottom and there's no more hair that you can grab, just keep braiding down again to the end of the strand. Get an elastic and just tie that off. Okay, now we're going to do the other side. And again, before you start, you want to make sure the hair is completely detangled. So you want to start from the ends, move your pick up. It's a little harder to do with the hair wet, so I prefer the hair dry. And I just kind of gently comb out the curl a little bit. This time I'm going to show you, this side would be the French braid, and that's an underhanded braid. This side I'm actually going to show you the overhand version, which sometimes people refer to as a cornrow, but it's going to be a bigger cornrow. So we're going to start again the same way, sectioning off a triangle shaped piece of the hair. And you could do it as big or small as you want. With the girls, I tend to go a little smaller just because during the middle of the day, this hair along the front hairline will start to stick up. So if you start a little smaller, you can get all those hairs encompassed within the braid. And then by the end of the day, their hair still looks nice. So again, we're going to start with the smaller triangle size section. And this time we're going to do the same thing. We're going to divide it into 3 sections. So 1, 2, and 3. This time, instead of going over, we're going to take it under. So we're going to start on the left, and we're going to take this piece of hair under the middle strand and then pull it through so it becomes the middle. And then on the right, we're going to take it under. So we're going to go left strand. We're going to pick up some hair along the way. And we're going to go under the middle strand. And on the right side, we're going to pull some. Go under. See your little strand here, it's kind of running away. But we're going to pick up this hair on the left, grab that, and go underneath the middle. Pick up some hair on the left side, grab that left piece, pull it underneath the right. Again, make sure all the pieces are smooth. You're going to go to the right hand side, grab some hair along with your strand, and pull it underneath the middle. As you can see, this braid starts to look a little bit different than the other one. It's just a matter of preference, really. What's more comfortable for you. Else can kind of tilt your head that way. Perfect. Once you're done, you can even just tie them together if you want. You can leave them separately. And there you have it.